Let's see what's in store tonight. All right, we're hot. Check. Tuesday night. Yep. Tuesday it is. Street Patrol with Magic Mark. We still got to come up with a nickname for you. All right, folks, good evening, everybody. We are just getting started. Here we go. Someone sent me a message. Are you doing Street Patrol tonight? I kind of like that.
Street Patrol.
Street Patrol. Yes, thank you, Roberta. Folks, Team Juan is ready. You know the drill. We're running with Mark. Where is our destination on this Tuesday? You know, that's a very good question. We're going to go to Miller's Hut. No, we're not going to go. Senator Miller was in court today. I saw him. Folks, hola, one and all. No, we are headed. Let's see what's happening on this Tuesday night, July 18th. There was already, they pulled 3 people from the water down in Scarborough, but I don't know what their condition is, but there was no way to make it. But great job by the first responders down in the Scarborough area. So, folks, again, it is Juan. It is Wednesday night. The name of the game is On the Scene live stream. I have some shout-outs I'm going to do. Of course, Team Juan. We have Officer David, who was unbelievable last Thursday.
Yes.
Mark, true or false?
True.
We're going to be doing random tests throughout the night. David was unbelievable. And then we have AJ, by the way. AJ's got Pawtucket locked down. And then we have some other individuals as well. Susan, remember, Team Juan. Excuse me, folks. And we shall see what will happen. Now, a couple of things. Still no arrest with the homicide in Providence. That was Friday night. Folks, that was unfortunate timing. Juan had just finished up with Cranston Police. But then we were chatting afterwards about the festival. Excuse me, the feast is Friday and Saturday. As a result of that, I missed. What we heard was a shooting. No one said anything about a homicide, but we found out later. So, but there is so far nothing on that. And as I predicted, the Matos fraud investigation's getting worse as now people in Newport. Oh, Juan was right. People in Newport are saying, wait a minute, I didn't sign that either. Folks, you have a sitting lieutenant governor, and for some reason she's got a lot of defenders on this page. I was shocked Monday night. Last night, actually. But she is, her campaign is in trouble. You have a sitting lieutenant governor who can't do any interviews, and she's trying to run for Congress. Several Newport residents tell Tim White they never sign nomination papers for lieutenant governor. So we also need a nickname for Matos, by the way. It should tie in dead voters, Matos, fraud, the like. All right, but folks, we are just getting started on this Tuesday. Still light out, as you can tell. Remember, you can type in someone's name. Boom! That should notify them. I have to be careful talking sometimes as I'm talking over the feed that we're listening to. Folks, remember, you can type in someone's name. We always encourage you to, you know, that's a good question. I like that. Where is he going tonight? All right, let me go through the rundown. We have a stabbing coming up at 9 o'clock. 9:30, we have a shots fired. And then 10 o'clock, we have an accident. Folks, I want to repeat. If I knew where we were going, in other words, if I could tell what was going to happen, I would direct Mark to take me immediately to Twin River, where we'd begin proceeding to make bets if I could tell where things were going to go. So, yes, be picking lottery numbers. Where are you going? All right, I'll explain it again. we monitor the first responders, and then we go. Now, I know someone says, well, I mean, it doesn't matter where, other than, listen, I mean, unless there's like active shooter in Westerly, we're not going there. Try to stay within the general metro. Yeah, that's right. I like that. All right, so what's happening tonight? Well, you know, we got a home invasion at 9, homicide at 9:30, shots fired at 10, and then we have a, no, the answer is we don't know.
10:38.
Folks, sometimes it can be quiet, hopefully not. Thank you for the stars, start us off on this.
Thank you.
I always get that. No, so where are you guys headed tonight? Well, you know, I had a dream last night that there was a homicide, so we're going to go to that and hang around. Oh. Now, folks, we also have good news, by the way. This is more of a programming thing, but just something to put in the back of your mind. This writer strike out in Hollywood, this is very good for Juan on the Scene live stream. Because, folks, this means there's going to be more demand for content. I received a very interesting email earlier today. We'll talk about it. Well, I'll probably talk about it sometime in the future. But, folks, lack of television is good for the Chosen One. And on the Scene live stream. As all these streaming services are desperate for new content. If the writers from DePetro.com go on strike, so be it. I don't think that's going to happen. So, but to answer the question is, like I said, and I'm not trying to belabor the point here, but just to put an apostrophe on it. Folks, it'd be like if you went up to a fire station and said, so where are you guys headed tonight? They said, well, we in our crystal ball, we see a fire at 9, and then we believe there's going to be, something at 10. The answer is we don't know. But we do know that we're going to be out on the street, ready when it does happen. You know what else? I just want to, it is a nice sunset, actually. You'd almost think this is a livable city. Folks, how about those Channel 10 covering the protest of they're evacuating them from the homeless encampment? That is an oxymoron. There's no such thing. They're not supposed to be there in the blanking first place. No, what did Channel 10? They're evicting homeless people from the encampment. You mean the illegal trespassing? They're not supposed to be there. I'm not sure what part of that they don't understand. You can't evict me. I'm trespassing here illegally. Folks, Mayor Smiley, credit to him, the Mayor of Providence. He is intent on quality of life issues for the residents. So, all right, folks, Roberta Farrell, executive moderator. We have Officer David moderating things. Someone next to me at the red light with cat glasses. Not sure what that's all about. Is that Emily Latella? Not sure. It might be.
Oh, texting while driving.
Yep. Texting while driving is right. Sorry, ma'am. I may have to pull her over. Huh. Wow. The 1960s called. They want their glasses back. Is that Catwoman? Those look like the glasses George Costanza wore in Seinfeld when he accidentally got ladies' glasses.
71, there's going to be a
folks, Catwoman.
10-minute ETA for the key holder name trace.
Yeah, well, that's different. I'm a crime fighter. All right, folks, we begin on Broadway. Destination unknown. Wherever there is crime, that's where we're headed. Here's a spoiler alert. We're not going to Johnson's Pond in Coventry. What was the other thing? I get these people like, I got a story for you. My next door neighbor's draining into the street. Well, as long as I can get the exclusive.
1519, pick up that item. Can you meet a body at the Kimberly Rock Field on a Los Naval Flight?
Why do we do the water drain? Yeah, I know. All right, well, keep me posted on that story. That's what I told him. This sounds too big. You better call 60 Minutes. You better call someone else. I'm not sure I'm not sure I can handle that one.
Thank you.
Let me get this straight. Your next door neighbor's draining water into the street. This sounds like a job for the Homeland Security. Yes. All right, folks, here we roll. Let me check in with Officer David, who was actually the star last Thursday. I told you guys that Matos story was going to get bigger and bigger. Monday night, some of the people were. Who was the guy that was really annoying me? RF knows. What's his name? Unless I deleted him. Not block. I don't know. Folks, too many to mention. Now listen, also, enough of these people, if you remember Team Juan, you have permission to film when you're going by an accident scene. So enough of you people criticizing them. We got good video today of what happened on Route 4. What I don't understand is why they keep moving. I instruct members of Team Juan to come to a complete halt, film, and then continue on. Listen, the traffic's not moving anyway, so everyone's going to chill out. Who are they giving a hard time to? Hold on. One's a little, Jessica had fantastic. What video today? That went on for a while. And people giving her a hard time. They should not. Jessica did a fantastic job. That's interesting. Oh, there's something going on.
From 184.
Oh.
It's going to be a short report.
Oh.
For a lot of money. Coach rate. A lot of people getting scammed.
Is that right? Wow. Folks, Senator Miller outside court. I've never keyed a vehicle before.
First time for everyone.
That's right. All right.
7283 Oakland. 83 Oakland. Molly's a complainant.
Oh.
Person annoyed.
Oh.
70 people at 87 Oakland.
Wait.
Who yelling at her, calling her racial slurs.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Racial slurs. That sounds right up my alley. No, we're going to hold off, folks.
Are you the neighbor?
We're going to hold off. I would like some kind of battle like that, but nope. Not for us as of yet. All right, folks, we're in downtown Oneyville. A bit quiet. Maybe they're away on vacation. Maybe some people are away. Actually, a lot of cars. It's pretty active. Let's go easy on that one. Oh, there's some fans honking at us, folks. All right. What was that, ATVs I hear?
Sounded like it.
Yeah. Oh, folks, look like we got some action.
3 all the way.
Also, I want to once again, great job by the city solicitor in Cranston, the Cranston police. Senator Miller had nowhere to go today. He didn't even try a defense. The good news is he's taking full responsibility for what happened. What is Channel 10 with this headline? Someone want to tell me exactly what's going on? What? Like, these people are delusional. I want to show this to you. Go out a little bit. Folks, why is Channel 10 doing this story? Rhode Island homeless advocates demanding state city officials have places have plans in place before clearing out homeless encampments. Wrong. Get your own place. What is this? It's not Venezuela, guys. Everybody's going to pull their own weight. Enough of this. I wish they'd let me be the homeless czar. Clear it up in 2 blanket seconds. It's insane. Well, where am I supposed to go? What are you? There are people that come to this country who don't speak English that find a place to go. Hey, that looks nice. Is that an outdoor bar? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, we'll have to hit that some night. All right, where are we? In the lake?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, folks, we're in Silver Lake. Don't worry, plenty of time. Starting fresh. The homeless some of them were saying, well, they didn't notify us we have to leave the encampment. Yeah, but what part of trespassing don't you understand? What? What do you mean notify you? You just got found out. Let me see if I can re-explain this. You're not supposed to be there in the blanket first place. They didn't give us proper notice. But what? Listen, get out of there and go find somewhere to live. There's the some of them have been living there for 3 years on a tent by the river. Agreed. I will pay for them to get an apartment.
Fireworks. It'll be 303 and 302. Area of Walgreens Pharmacy for a motor vehicle accident.
What?
Unknown injury.
Oh. We catch which one?
310-4.
No? All right.
310-4.
East Providence.
Oh, all right. Forget that. We are not going to East Providence for an accident with no injuries at Walgreens. I'll tell you that much, folks.
170 from code 5. Approaching Warren now. Sorry, second up from Warren right now.
Folks, remember, you can type in someone's name. That should notify them. And so what we're going to do is this Friday, Saturday night, we'll be... I'll be with the police at the feast. I'm still trying to work out logistics, but that's what it looks like.
In the parking lot of Walgreens.
It'll also be 9 to 11. 9 to 11, Friday, Saturday night.
1023.
St. Juan's Feast in Cranston. And I'll be with Cranston PD at the feast. So that's something to look forward to for this Friday and Saturday, unless we get another flood.
Someone was in our house.
Oh. What's this?
Say someone was in our house once we to police. Code 3.
Well, it could have been anybody.
I'll go with it.
Since when's that a crime? All right, folks, it's Tuesday night. Where are we? Silver Lake?
Yeah, Webster Ave, turn on to Union.
Okay. Oh, good. I like this. That's right. St. Juan's Feast coming up Friday, Saturday. Oh, great. Oh, thanks, buddy. What is this? Do you want me to move that thing?
There was a heavy language barrier with the male who called.
No way.
Going to be outside again, unknown.
What's he got on the back of that thing anyway?
I don't know. Looks heavy.
Folks, looks a little suspicious.
Ballots, maybe?
Ballots? This isn't Block Island. That's right. Folks, St. Juan's Feast coming up Friday, Saturday. I'll be with Cranston Police. Now, listen, here's another spoiler alert. If you see me there, do not come up and say, oh, are you live? I was just watching you in my car. Oh, are you live? Unbelievable. How do I put up with it? Folks, where does Juan get the patients? Hey, what's that tent? What are they selling over there?
A little store?
Yeah, apparently. I gotta go back. That looked like a... How much was that bread box? What'd that say? 10 pesos? I'm in. Oh, looks like tomorrow's trash. It's either trash or it's a container parade here in Silver Lake.
Can you check a DMV off on the right shoulder, 95 south area, mile marker 3.6.
Oh.
Looking for a white sedan.
All right, folks, we got a bolo going here.
Stay there.
Thank you for the stars on this Tuesday night, folks, as we continue our climb towards our July goal.
Callers on Kendall Street. She thinks it's from the house next to 599 on the second floor. She has a lot
Also,
of yelling in now. From that house.
thank you to all our new subscribers, folks. Subscribe to the page. And if you are a subscriber, it's Friends and Family Month. We are so close to our July goal for subscribers. All right, folks, we are rolling Tuesday night. Where the hell are we?
Union Ave. I've never seen it so busy.
Yeah, very busy. Well, everybody's out shopping, getting ready for the St. Juan's Feast. Coming up. Well, it starts tomorrow night, but we'll be there on Friday and Saturday. But the feast does start tomorrow night. And it looks like good weather. Especially Thursday's supposed to be really nice. Now, if something happens, I'll go. But I'm not going to, like, get a doughboy or listen to music or anything. So, now if there's some kind of a melee, folks, we'll be there. Extended coverage. We could only hope. Keep your fingers crossed for that. Oh, there's some more fans. All right, thank you. Now, that's smart, that guy wearing the glow vest. Very wise. Clearly from a foreign land. Folks, shame on these news outlets. Oh. What's this?
Traffic accident with injuries.
Whoa. With injuries. Think we can make that?
We can make anything.
All right. We can try anyway. Especially if there's injuries.
Yep.
All right, we'll check that out. Whoa. Oh, we're definitely going to that. All right, we got a good one, folks. Here we go.
1 mile. That's
Great.
what we like.
All right, folks, get ready. Vehicle into a...
Westminster, Winter.
Perfect. All right, here we go.
You should know you don't park inside a building.
That's right. I thought this was an indoor parking garage. It is now. Maybe we'll see that lady from Subway. Excuse me. There's a 2-year-old trying to see. Beat it, hagbag. Hey, lady, scram. All right, folks, we're going to check it out. Un momento. This is actually good timing.
Yeah. And we're actually close for a change.
You're right.
We're never close to anything.
I know. We still get there, though. Whoa.
Yeah,
Hey,
pull
buddy,
right out.
watch your turn. That's the street.
Oh, let's go.
That's all right. We're close. Hopefully we'll beat Channel 6 to the scene. Folks, also, if you saw the Senator Miller press conference outside the courthouse, talk about the apologists with the media. My God, it's like they were sobbing for him.
11 to the unit. The female.
The guy
You're working up 20 right now, according to the call.
is a professional creep. All right, we're going to go to, there's a vehicle into a building. We're going to be coming up to it momentarily, folks.
Possible. Oh, no, that might have been a different call.
Okay. Folks, here we go. Street Patrol, first Juan on the scene live stream. Miller is just, I'm telling you. I think the guy, first of all, he's a pathological liar. That's A. And B, he's like an unhinged lunatic. How about when I asked him, now, have you keyed other cars? No. Yeah, like anyone believed that. Yep. Folks, that was also me. I said, now, do you still support the body cams? No comment. Senator Miller wants to put in legislation that you only hear what the police are saying on the body cams, not the individuals. Oh, is that up ahead?
Yeah, they're going.
Yeah.
The ambulance.
Now, the call that we're going to is a vehicle into a building.
Myself, Region 4.
Oh, fine.
Here we go. Now, that's the ambulance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying it's right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Whoa. Full scene. Here we go.
I think they hit a pole. I don't know what the building.
Hold on. Can I get out? I'm going to jump.
Yep.
Can I jump out? All right, I'm going to jump out.
Yep.
And we're right over there. All right, folks, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wow, it did. Right into the Classic Cafe. Oh, wow. Understood. Yeah. I want to be on the sidewalk. Okay. Okay. Yikes. Wow. Whew. There was a crash here not long ago.
Like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh. Now how come?
I don't know. It's that pattern maybe.
It's got to be the pattern, yeah. It was a Saturday night. There was a bad accident right here. Yeah. Folks, share that you are watching. This could be the owner. I think it is the owner. Look at this thing. What a scene. I think that is the owner. Folks, again, you're watching First One on the Scene live stream. You can see where someone get hurt. Boy, they all got here in a hurry, though. Tremendous response. And that thing is really dug into the building. Yeah, that's right. Well, I don't know. Well, I saw one of the reporters today. I saw the reporter today, who actually does a good job, Tom Mooney. Folks, this thing is going to take a while, though. Look at this to get out. Quite the scene. But you know, this classic cafe, there was an accident. I think 3 weeks ago on a Saturday night there was a bad accident here. So there's something odd that these cars slam right in. Was that one of the giving meters that it knocked over right there? Folks, again, you're looking, this is right on Westminster and Winter. We're not far. Yeah, that's right. Are you crazy? We're not far from the public safety complex. I'll check the plates. Let me check. Does it have Florida plates? Maybe. They're going through it. Let me check over here. Let's see. I can't tell. See how it's hidden? Right there. I'm not sure. We'll have to go back. And check. Now, folks, and also, I want to just point out, look at this scene. Because then there's police all on the other side. Plus, they have to direct the traffic. Folks, how about thumbs up? Yeah. Oh, okay. Could be. I did not notice that. It's going to be an ordeal to try to get this thing out of there. And I can't tell whether or not if that's another vehicle. I'll have to go back on the other side. If that's another vehicle that's also ran into it. I'm not sure. Is that a second vehicle? It is, right? So the two of them? Yep. Two of them. Wow. Is it anyone? Are the people not taken into the ambulance yet? No. Do you see this other one coming out?
Still sitting there.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Oh, okay.
Multiple people in the cars.
There are? Wow. Folks still have multiple people in the cars. I almost feel bad filming them. Almost. Well, the police said I could be on the sidewalk, so I'll stay back out of the way. God, imagine you're stuck in the car and then you're just looking at me on the sidewalk. Christ. Like, could it get any worse? Imagine you hit the building, you're like, could this get any worse? And then suddenly Juan is next to you on the sidewalk, filming. Well, that answers the question. I guess it can get worse. Thank you, folks, for the humor. I mean, thank you for the... Oh, see, there is the owner inside. Is that a takeout order? All right. Now, that woman's connected somehow. I don't know how. Oh, did she see the accident?
No, she didn't.
Oh. Do you know, are there people in both cars? There are. Wow. Not just in this one? Huh.
Somebody's in that ambulance. Maybe it was the passenger.
Oh, okay.
The whole procedure they go through.
Apparently. That's exactly right. First one on the scene live stream. Big time. Yep. Thank you. Folks, we have Team Juan. We have Ann, David, Roberta Farrell, RF, our executive moderator. Mark driving. And Juan providing the witty commentary. Whoa. I think there is someone in the other vehicle. Can you just check if I want to be around on the front instead of being where I am right now?
What I saw, this
is the best angle? Okay. Yeah. Like the corner booth, please. Oh wow. Oh, goodness. Terrible. You know, this is also, though, you get to see the first responders in action. We, you know, obviously we're with the police a lot, but this is where you're getting to see the first responders, the firefighters, rescue, the whole crew. So, folks, if you like the on-the-scene live stream coverage, right now we're almost at 300 people. If everyone did 200 stars, it would help us towards our goal that they give us for Facebook. It all depends on whether or not you like them. Some people say, you know, I think I'd rather watch TV Land, Sanford and Son. All right. You know what the good news is? Not offended. Some people say, I'd rather watch old tapes of Pork Boy, Dan Pork's State of Mind, where he yucks it up with the naked fat coach. Totally fine. Guess who's not offended? Juan is not offended. But especially in lieu of the writer's strike. If you like live, unfiltered, uncensored, unscripted, on the scene live stream, well, then you have come to the right place. Kenny at West Fountain Auto Body can bang that out in an afternoon. I'm telling you, you wouldn't be able to tell there was an accident. The chosen one, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I will take my crown this week at St. Juan's Feast. No, this is best, okay. Boy, so they got this and the second car. This is bad. Whew. Folks, Ladder 10, thumbs up for them. And also, Providence Rescue. Got them right out of there. I'm impressed just how fast they all, right? I mean, because we got here fast. Is there anyone else in the car? Is that it? No? Folks, should I go peek my head in? Hello. Hola. Yes. Very impressive. Hey, credit where credit's due. Hey, I give credit to folks, Sabina Matos. They laughed at her when she was campaigning in the cemetery. Who's laughing now? Hey, who got the signatures and who didn't? Right? As they say, do you want to win or not? Wow. Now, why are they backing that thing up? Oh, okay. Here we go. Hey, they were laughing at her when she was handing out leaflets at St. Anne's Cemetery. Oh, yeah? Guess what? Who's laughing now? Matto said, oh, yeah? Check the polls. She has internal polling that shows she's leading at Gate of Heaven Cemetery. Right? Hey, she's not lieutenant governor for nothing. All right, folks, you're watching First One on the Scene live stream. We are right in Providence. Oh, wait, this is not Federal Hill. It is. This is considered Federal Hill? Westminster? All right, now, hey, that car's moving. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pay attention. Whoa, they're racking the other car. Hold on, Harry. Charlie's going to take down the whole pole here. All right, I mean, I guess it's Federal Hill. Who's up for a great food tonight on Federal Hill? I am. Great. Where are we going? Classic Cafe. What? Yep. How about a little Italian cuisine at the Classic Cafe on Federal Hill? Wait a minute. I don't know about the marketing efforts here. That technically means that the Providence Public Safety Complex, a la JR's Fast Lane, is on Federal Hill. Juan was born at night, but not last night. Now, as you can see, that's that second vehicle. They're going to pull the hell out of there. Folks, there's the second vehicle. You know what, actually, let's go over here. All right, folks, Juan on the move. Wow. Who the hell knows what happened? All right, we're going to be on the move in just a moment. That should answer about whether or not it was Florida license plate. Let me check that. What's all this yelling? We can head. We right here. Okay. All right, folks, we're going to head out. We're going off to our next scene. We're going to let them do their thing. There we go. All right. Oh, is that one of the ATVs? Are you one of those ATV riders? What's that? Somebody getting takeout. It was a mafia hit at the Federal Hill Hangout Classic Cafe on historic Federal Hill. All right, well, that was good. We're off to a very good start here. All right, folks, we are back on the move. Juan Force 1. Mark is driving. Home run call on that one. Oh, here comes more passerbyers. Here come some nosy bystanders. That's right, the truck outline. Do you know if one of those cars has a Florida plate? We can't see now.
Yeah,
How the hell with it? Well, they had said several. Whoop, folks! There goes the siren. Yep. I think Maura Walsh used to work at the Classic Cafe, but no longer. All right, folks, we are off on our merry way. That was a very good first call, though. That's right. Well, that's the second tow truck, right?
Yeah.
So each vehicle gets its own tow truck.
Providence, it's tow truck for every vehicle.
Oh, it is.
Different company.
Okay. Boy. Folks, also, thoughts, I'll say it, thoughts and prayers go out to that detective in New Bedford. He got shot, the detective got shot in the face. Detective shot in the face working undercover. Hey, see why I don't show the undercover people? Rhode Island homeless advocates are demanding state city officials have plans in place for clearing out homeless encampments. All right, here's the plan. Get the hell out of there. I don't even know what that means. You can't kick me out. All right, here we go. Folks, we are on the move. Tuesday night, who knows what awaits. Let me check in with Officer David. Oh, there's the 7-Eleven.
Transporting to the pound.
Okay. We are on Broad Street. We don't think there'd be any trouble over here. You know, we could even swing by that homeless encampment.
House on Kenwood on the left-hand side.
Wait a minute.
In the 40s.
Oh. Wait a minute. Something's up. Just with that homeless encampment where they had a protest today. Someone actually sent me something to go to that. That was certainly not happening, but
Where was that?
it's over near the Da Vinci Center. We went by there one time. I'm not going to that. I'm not going to a press conference of the people that are trespassing at the
800 Hope Street on the second floor, verify it.
Da Vinci Center. It's just not happening. All right, folks, we continue on our merry way down Broad Street. Again, that was a very good job by the first responders there. Big time. You know, I'm seeing people asking the comments of whether or not Senator Josh Miller's resigning. I don't no, of course not. I mean, he would have announced that. Is he resigning? No, he's not resigning. He's not resigning. Now it's going to be up to the people of whether or not they're going to vote him out of office. But he's not going to resign. He hasn't had a serious challenger in quite a long time, as a matter of fact. All right. Let me see exactly. Oh, let's see. Yeah.
272.
Services
On the edge of the college.
Providence Center.
Temple. Correction, the Providence Center on the edge of the college.
Kind of quiet down here.
Yeah.
Switch to 3.
Yeah, indeed. So, folks, they, again, no arrests yet in that 17-year-old from West Warwick that was shot and killed in Providence, right on Dexter Street, Friday night. You know, what the media is not really reporting is, if you remember, it was last summer, there was a kid from West Warwick who was young, and he was shot and killed in Silver Lake. And then you had the kid in.
Guy's in his underwear, sitting on the side. See him?
You had the kid at Chad Brown that was shot and killed a couple weeks ago. Why was that guy in his underwear? They seem to be aware of the camera too. And that remains unsolved. Kid from New Hampshire came down, hang out with some people, and then he was shot and killed at Chad Brown. But there seems, again, we don't know the specifics, but there's definitely a problem with people that maybe like used to live around the neighborhood, and then they leave, and then they come back into the neighborhood. Again, I'm not justifying any of it, obviously, but just saying this pattern of these kids that live in some of these other cities and towns, and then they
They're going to walk around trail.
come into Providence and then
Turn around from north to south, opposite the entrance to the Lowell terminal,
okay.
for a dead deer in the road.
Oh boy. Folks, dead deer in the road. Ugh. What street are we on?
Elmwood.
Oh, yeah. All right. All right, 9:31 in the east. Folks, you're watching First Juan on the Scene live stream. This is where Mark is driving. Juan is riding shotgun. And as you just saw, when we hit it right, we really hit it right the way we did just this that last incident. So now it's just a matter of something happening, and then we pounce into position, so to speak. And also, just a program, I mean, tomorrow night, Wednesday, and Thursday night, definitely once again going to be out and ready wherever something might break. As long as it's, you know, like I knew there was some kind of a water rescue going on in Scarborough, but there's no way I was going to get there in time, so that did not happen.
Yep.
So, but as you know, folks, it's a little bit of a muggy Tuesday night, but it is summertime.
Myself, 301, out at 118 Warren Moise Road for 91 service.
On a loud radio's playing.
118, 101.
David says all quiet, Warwick, East Greenwich. Folks, if anything hits, we generally would know and get beyond it fairly quickly.
The dog will return to his residence.
What do we do, like Mount Pleasant, Manton, up around there? It's nice this time of year. Folks, some people go to the south of France on vacation, but that was a bad accident. So far, that accident is the story of the night. Folks, again, you're watching First One on the Scene. Last sheet, we need water fire. Please no. Can't stand water fire. I don't like the crowd either. How loud that is. Oh, here's some ATVs. That's an illegal bike. All right, only 2 of them. Boy, they're definitely cutting back on them, though.
Big time.
Yeah. Folks, Mayor Smiley is not kidding around with his cutting down on that. That's right. Cutting down on that stuff. The ATVs, they've really cut into that. That's the mayor and Chief Perez. All right, here go the tow trucks. There's our friends from the accident. There's vehicle 1. And on the other flatbed is vehicle 2. Whoa, look at this. Oh, holy, we almost ended up in the building. Wow. Being escorted by the Providence police. All right. Oh, this is kind of nice. Then we revisit the crash site?
That's right.
Yep. Yep, still an active scene here. Somewhat.
I don't see a lot of damage to the
See
building.
to the building? Not so much. Well, that's good. Folks, here's where the accident was. Yeah. All right, well, they'll be open tomorrow. It looks a little damaged there in the corner, but not bad, right? It is. It is a dangerous intersection. There was just a bad accident here on a Saturday night. I don't know what the hell it is.
Oh, yeah, there's some damage.
All right, so there is some damage, at least on the outside. Looks like the grill's working inside. Folks, they'll have ham and eggs in the morning. That's right. Let's be positive about it. The grill inside doesn't seem that it was damaged. So there's the new positive tone that we're taking. And as I said, I'm positive Matos is in trouble with this voting thing, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, folks, as we make our way back in, 9:36. It's actually a delightful, it's a nice Tuesday night. And I want to thank so many of you just say, you know, Juan, I just like when you're out there. It gives us a sense of what's happening. I'd rather watch that than anything that's on television. So we're going to respond to it.
Myself, you will be clear of the hospital.
And come up with more
I'll be
programming.
in there against the PD to just get them the information they need.
And be out
Use
more.
that up to headquarters to get a preliminary
Take
report.
advantage of this writer's strike out in Hollywood. Where people are going to be dying for content. So for those of you that saw it, I was in court with Miller, Senator Hank Miller, with Miller this morning, and he was not. He wasn't so cocky today in the courtroom. That's for sure. There we go. All right. You just feel that breeze come over you when you hit Oneyville. Folks, Oneyville in July. I feel like I'm down at Sand Hill Cove. again, I want to, good evening, everybody, on this Tuesday. I want to mention what a difference with the ATV situation. It really is.
Night and day.
It is night and day. Mark is exactly right. Now if we could do something about the loud radios. Whoa. Man, that's the way the sidewalk goes. It's almost like they jump in the curb. Do you think this area had a tough time during the flood? Just a little bit. Just a little bit indeed.
It was just 7-Eleven.
Yep. Slurpee sounds good right about now. All right, folks, we are going to head up into the Benton Avenue area. Oh, we got something going on.
No injuries.
All right.
Accident right on Hartford.
Oh. You know, this is actually...
Lamborghini?
Yep. Nothing suspicious about that. Folks, you guys see the Lamborghini that just passed us? On Manhattan Avenue.
Huh. Getting over the speed bumps.
Yeah. Huh. That's unusual. You don't see that every day. Huh. A Lamborghini in Oneyville. I certainly hope that wasn't bought with ill-gotten means.
With round 508333. I'm back on the silver Honda. I don't know.
Nope.
Folks, here we go. First one on the scene, live stream Tuesday night, July 18th. Juan Force Juan. Mark is driving. He's also very kind to do it, folks. Right before he leaves for a couple days on a nice, much anticipated trip.
So much needed.
Yeah. I mean, how long are you going for?
Just a few days.
All right, good. Back next week?
Yes.
All right, good.
I was exclusive too.
And again, we will be at the St. Juan Feast in Cranston Friday and Saturday night. Flexible time right now we're looking at is 9 to 11. Could go to midnight, but 9 to 11. And there will be a watch party this Friday night at Ted's Stadium Pub right there on Park Avenue.
You want to go down Mount Pleasant?
Yeah, why not? Oh. Is that the Lamborghini? No.
No, he's stuck on a speed bump.
222?
So, folks, I will be with the Cranston Police, but we're going to do it a little different just because their focal point is so much at the feast. So I'll be with the police, but I'm going to try it a little bit different. but you can watch it on the big screen. That's right. You know, I've never been to that feast.
Code 1 to the area of number 52, Terrace Drive. A resident over there at number 48. She advised she received a phone call from another resident who was explaining there's a party going on at number 52. So this calling party called on her behalf. Came from third party. Just check the area.
Oh, we got a party call. Party patrol. Whoa. Yeah, you gotta watch the speed bumps around here.
Right before the turnaround, or at the turnaround. Yep.
Either left or right, either one. You can go right down. You can go that way, yeah. And again, that is the plan, that I'm going to be with the police on both Friday and Saturday night. But that is, it's subject to change just based on the fact that it's going to be a little bit different because of the crowd control at the feast. And I know Sunday night they do the fireworks. I don't know. I don't think I'll be there Sunday night, but we'll see. Who knows? We'll see what type of melee breaks out Friday or Saturday. We get a lot of outsiders that come in. But we're planning full coverage. Yes, that's right. All right, now here we are on Chalkstone. Folks, you're watching First One on the Scene live stream. Again, Tuesday night. Never know what could happen. A little quiet right now. Let me check in. David tells us it's very quiet in Kent County. David is monitoring Warwick, East Greenwich, Coventry, North Kingstown, the whole thing.
Moonshine Alley, parking garage on the first floor. A hit and run traffic accident.
Oh. Doesn't sound.
Probably the vehicle possibly involved is still there. Not too sure. Like an officer present. Feel free.
All right. Hit and run in a parking garage. I think we're going to pass. There's Susan who's monitoring things, and she says it's also, folks, it's an ebb and flow. Sometimes we hit quiet patches.
Are you in service? 22 Wayland Road, November 6. Follow on to Secret Police. Someone's contacting her 17-year-old son over email, saying they have explicit photos of him and I'm ready to post them.
Wait a minute. What's this? That's right. All right, folks, as we make our way around the city, checking in with Team Juan members. Last week was also the terrible drowning in Warwick. Terrible. Things are quiet where Susan is monitoring. Things seem to be quiet. Officer David is saying things are a little quiet. Folks, Warwick's actually been quiet this summer, as a matter of fact. Warwick police have their people on lockdown. No wonder Live Patrol pulled out of there. Cranston's been far more active. Not even close. Whoa, wide turn.
Driving a bus.
Yeah. Candace. We've been to, I've covered several shootings on Candace. Many times in the wintertime. Saw Officer Terrence there. Sergeant Terrence, I should say. Quite a few speed bumps around here. Whoa. And whoa. Whoa, whoa. Folks, there was also a big posting tonight, for those of you that saw it. Now, I shared it on the Facebook page. But the Help Us Find Charlotte Lester, I actually stumbled upon it, as a matter of fact. But they put out a long message. You can read it at your leisure. Oh.
I got him right to a red light. I thought this guy was in here.
Whoa. No such luck. Folks, quiet night at the Foxy. Oh, that's loud.
There's a motorcycle too.
Wow. Yeah. Everybody on the page, Help Us Find Charlotte Lester. They did a very long posting, but it's worth reading. I did share it. They write, we believe we conducted a very thorough investigation, months of speaking, multiple times, searching many areas. We have followed the facts. Evidence leads to one place and one person. Warwick PD have also conducted a thorough investigation. We're not aware of the evidence, but we believe we know who committed the crime. We now wait. The hardest part is the wait. Rhode Island. Oh. But they also mention, after all, we do want murderers. We don't want, do we want murderers roaming free in Rhode Island? Now, there's a police officer. Maybe get something. Wow. So they have not posted in a little while, but that's a very interesting post. Family and friends of Charlotte Lester. I did share it on the page, and I think what's very notable at this, folks, is the part about one place, one person. Evidence leads to one place, one person. So I think we all get a sense. I hope we, by this point, people have a sense of that. Exactly what they mean by that. All right, folks, we continue. Just one of those things.
Did one ever go off? Still got it on my screen.
Who's having a loud party?
It was a birthday party.
Oh, all right. With no invite for the chosen one. I'm telling you, this Matos thing. So now they found more people in Newport who also claim they never signed. So this fraud investigation, as I predicted Monday night, and I have down all the names, of people that were questioning, saying it's not going anywhere. Who was the one that... Well, I'll find his name. No basketball playing at night. Who is still shooting off fireworks on July 18th?
It's like the third call for it tonight.
God, when does that end? Holy moly. Does it go all year? Insanity. Up already. 4th of July is long over.
Probably gunshots.
Well, we can only hope. From your lips to God's ears.
244 confirmed accidental, 2150.
I will be providing Roberta with the list of all of those people that were defending Matos, saying it wasn't going to go anywhere. Who's the one who's really annoying? He's going to be the first one to go. All right, folks, we have hit a little bit of a slow patch, but that can happen. This is what it's like for police. Things are slow, and all of a sudden, boom, something happens. Except that was pretty good on Friday night. Very good, as a matter of fact. Cranston PD Live, folks. Let's hope the feast is like that. That's it. JT2. JT2. He was the one that kept saying she didn't do anything wrong. She's not going anywhere. All right. Well, we'll see about that, JT2. Well, folks, we have definitely hit... Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, though. You know, there's nothing we can do. We are out. We're right on street patrol almost. First one on the scene live stream. Yes, well, we're trying to find some. But there's nothing we can do about that. Coming up on 10 o'clock, we have our Team 1 members. All right, I'm going to tell David we'll go to a medical call in Warwick.
What's their car? Shoe Pine Myrtle? For another car, Myrtle at Pine. District 2 cars that are available, Myrtle at Pine, was different on car stop. Area 115 Walnut Street, Brown Pasture, Whiskey, 886, direct flight around 4 occupied unknown.
does that mean? Are they following someone?
They're running the plate.
Oh, okay. All right, folks, just 10 o'clock in the east. Stop playing Bob music. We're not at that point just yet. Thank you for the stars, one and all, on this Tuesday. We are trying. We may start to make our way. That's just someone watching. Back towards Warwick.
Airline 307, 730 North Main Street.
Oh.
From an unknown apartment for a 911 hang-up, possible 1016.
Right.
Female stated to the 911 operator that her boyfriend had assaulted her and then disconnected. No answer on call back.
Oh.
301 High Street.
Right, folks, it's just now 10 o'clock Tuesday night. There's our friend Michael watching. Now, Michael, I still want to talk about following some of your crew.
33 responded to on that street and Narragansett Bay. PD shift supervisor. Also for SK activity. Subjects have fled. The dirt bike was followed by three subjects. Three subjects on dirt bikes were following a blue pickup truck. The operator of the blue pickup truck was screaming at the caller to stop at his work vehicle and fled quickly.
Wow. Oh, there's lights up ahead. Oh, folks, there's someone else watching. Yeah, subjects on dirt bikes.
So did you call me? Affirmative 387 Smith Street in the ground music novel 3. Go 3. Ryan, you should have me on Central.
What's that? Just a car? Is that a car stop up ahead?
There you go, but I will have you. I'm myself to Central.
I think that's state.
Oh, wow. Oh, slow down. Can we pull up behind him? He's got the flashlight on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
someone walking.
It's all right.
So, call for 21.
There's someone else walking.
2202.
Right.
Who walks on this bridge at night?
I'm going to say he's with her.
Okay.
Yep, she is driving.
73. Changes to a medical aid, please.
See the tats on that driver?
I'll be
Huh.
following state to Central.
All right, who knows what that is? Maybe it's connected to the Lamborghini.
From Douglas?
Maybe.
Correct.
I don't know what that was. Where's the trooper talking to her? And is that a different type of... The trooper wearing like a baseball hat? Did you see
He was a
that?
canine.
Oh, okay. Huh. That was an odd stop.
Respond to 387 Smith Street in the rear for allowing using no.
Not allowed to use it. It's like 4 in a row.
Please close the underwear. No, I was able to get all three of those parties anyway.
Oh, folks, the Scarborough is in. Yeah. That's right. Everyone is celebrating Tuesday night with loud music. It's true. All right, well, folks, we're almost right up at 300 people again. Good evening, one and all. Now, folks, I also want you to know, like the local television stations, they try to monitor, but the difference is they're sitting in
some branch right above 95.
Oh, that's probably that caller, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's him.
Huh.
There's an phone right there.
He didn't say what it's about, though, right?
No, they're just going to they want to question both of them, that's all.
Oh, okay.
See if the stories match.
Folks, but just know, they try to monitor. The only difference is they're in a newsroom and they send someone out. Our method is why not just be out and then something happens and then you're right there. So when you can do it.
Oaks Point and River with Rowan, 1 Frank Edward 452. It's a black Honda. Final purpose.
So we'll follow the antics of the homeless encampment tomorrow. With these people complaining that they shouldn't be kicked out of the encampment. Like, as we've said, they're not supposed to be there in the first place.
They're doing it swim out.
Oh, wow. Yep. Channel 6 is reporting Rhode Island DEM said a man died after attempting to rescue 2 swimmers in distress.
Yep, 39-year-old.
Goodness. All right, Mark knows. I'm just seeing it.
I'm reading the comments.
Oh, okay. Wow.
1 hour for Elizabeth. It's going to be a
Terrible.
quarter. Return home at 9 p.m., but please in the backyard. She's not there. Code 3.
Excuse me, folks. Wow, that's terrible. You know, that's the second incident now, obviously, with up by you, where someone seemingly went to help somebody else, and then it cost them their life. All right, folks, as you can tell, 10:07. We're right at the base of Down City, and we've hit a little bit of a lull on this Tuesday night. That's terrible with saving a boy and a woman. Oh, my goodness. Terrible. I don't get it. Man dies trying to rescue 2 swimmers in Scarborough. 39 years old. Terrible.
Take through the whole valley, detail patrols, Bolo Rack offer 95 South End with 14B described as a white Honda Accord, Rhode Island, Harry Boston, 533.
Lifeguards left for the evening. 2 swimmers, juvenile and a woman.
2208.
Found, brought to shore. The man was not found. Ugh. Juvenile was struggling in the water. Woman swam out, attempted to rescue him. She began to struggle. That's when the man jumped in, tried to save them both, unsuccessful. Whew. Wow. Rough week for Rhode Island DEM between the needles washing up on the beach and now a drowning. Terrible. Need some good news. We got to remain positive here. Here's our positive news of the night. Here's our positive news of the night. Newport voters dispute more Matto signatures. Folks, that she should not be lieutenant governor, and she certainly should not be going to Congress. That's for sure. out.
What is that? A concert or something?
It must be. Let's circle around just once. It's tough to tell. Is it a concert or just someone playing loud music?
Oh, there's a lot of people over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, inside there.
Oh, okay. They're behind it. That's why.
Oh. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, something's going on. Okay.
Circum front of 84 Henry Avenue for loud motorcycle activity.
All right. Well, whatever that was going on, folks, says Haven Brothers. It's a positive.
Real.
Bringing some people into the city for whatever reason. That's right.
Rhode Island 733120.
Can't go left or right.
You can? Oh. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Okay. There you go. All right. So, a little bit of a quiet Tuesday night. Folks, Sabina Matos. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. You can't even do that. And she's in hiding, just so everyone understands. Now, I also want to point out, regardless of, I certainly didn't vote for her. I voted for Aaron. But she is the lieutenant governor of the state. She is, in line. This is totally embarrassing and disgraceful that she's handing in fraudulent signatures in her bid to try to run for Congress. I mean, this is absolutely, I think it's actually disqualifying. So I'm tired of these people defending her, saying it's not a big deal, nothing's going to happen. I am telling you something absolutely should happen. This is ludicrous, and she's hiding. So some of you, the defenders out there, I can't stand it.
In front of 84 Headley.
Ridiculous.
Hold on to Headley from Washington.
She submitted the names of dead people and then committed fraud, handing in the names of people and falsified signatures. So some of the people defending her, I don't know what planet you're living on, but forget about running for Congress. I don't think she should be lieutenant governor after this. We had one of the people on Monday night, JT2. No, it's no big deal. She's going to Congress. I totally disagree. She should pull out of the race. And as I told you, I don't think she's going to make it to Friday. And it's getting worse, and there's going to be more of it. Yeah, total joke. Hey, it's McKee Matos administration. She doesn't belong there in the first place. What an embarrassment. She's not some person who's never run before. She was the head of the city council. And she's lieutenant governor. If you're incapable of running a campaign without putting the signatures, falsifying signatures, and putting dead people, saying they signed your signature papers, then you're not. You shouldn't be in the race. So you watch. This story's getting bigger, not smaller. JT2 and some of the others. It's no big deal. She's going to Congress. I completely disagree. She can't even do an interview. She's hiding. Jay. As this story gets bigger, this will be a national story. It's to replace Cicilline, and she's the lieutenant governor of the state. And you watch, she will start to cry racism. She will start to say the reason why they're looking at her signatures is because of her ethnic background. Guarantee it. And I'm not saying she's going to be successful with that argument. But I'm telling you, that woman should not be in the race. Yeah, she shouldn't even be lieutenant governor. She's going to Congress. All the signatures are fake. Maybe not all, but most. Shouldn't be any. Ridiculous. All right, folks, good evening, everybody. It is Juan Force One, Tuesday night. As you know, we've been on the scene live stream. Yes, that's exactly right, Michael. And McKee's an embarrassment. She is his hand-picked person. She can't raise money. And now this. I am telling you, it's disqualifying. It's a practice and pattern. And you watch. This campaign's in trouble. This campaign is in trouble. Now Norona's not going down on this. They're going to prosecute. She can't run with this going on. This investigation's getting bigger, not smaller. Just like I said, folks, that was a great job by Tim White. Drip, drip, drip. I'm not sure. Can we use the expression Chinese water torture? I mean, that's... Watch, every day there's going to be more fake signatures coming out. Monday night, Roberta will tell you, I was irate with the people defending her. We're trying to downplay it. Oh, nothing's going to happen. She's going to Congress. She's going to have to withdraw from the race. Have your head up your ass. Speaking up heads up asses. DOT crew up ahead. She is an embarrassment. Look at this. First Miller, King cars, but no, this is a joke. That's fraud. I'm so glad she's going to get nailed. And folks, this could be the straw that gets the rest of the media to start to pay attention to the rampant voter fraud that's been going on. Because if they're doing fraud with signatures, they're doing it with votes. Now you watch, mark my words, on this Tuesday night, they're going to start to see that some of the people with the fraudulent signatures supposedly also were voting. I'm telling you, she's definitely going to have to withdraw from the race. The question is, I'm not convinced she's going to be able to stay as lieutenant governor. It's going to get so bad. So these people defending her.
From Central, this email to 93 Pine Rush 76625.4.
I'll tell you how bad it's going to get. That the people that are trying to ignore and protect her won't be able to do it. And you got to look at this business guy, Carlson in Jamestown. He doesn't owe her anything. He doesn't care. This guy wants to run and win. He's not falling in line. JT. They didn't decide anything. God. People. If you don't know what you're talking about, you shouldn't say anything. She should be gone. It's no big deal.
71, just around the low. There's final one y'all try to keep the peace between neighbors. We advise them about private.
Hey, let's see where this leads. If she really gets jammed up, maybe she'll hand them the key. Come on, he ran her campaign. So his fingerprints are on this stuff. Folks, it's all collapsing. He knew the investigation was going on. That's why he did the quick press conference about the armory yesterday. Because right after that is when the news broke about the ballots, and he didn't want to get asked about it. Now the two of them are underground. These people are incompetent. McKee should not be the governor, period. Thank you for the stars on this Tuesday night. But she's just embarrassing. Oh yeah, she's a lieutenant governor who can't do an interview right now, and she's running for Congress and she can't do an interview because she's hiding because they want to ask her about all these fraudulent signatures. I mean, it's just pathetic. These people are such boneheads. Folks, I'll say it in plain English. They're embarrassed. McKee is an embarrassment. When I watch him up on the stage up there, like yesterday, I'm like, how is this possible? Forget that the state's a mess. It's amazing we're still functioning. He's a nincompoop. I know he's the mother and the card playing and blah, 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 but, that only goes so far. All right, fine. He can run a senior center then. But we're talking about trying to run the state. Yeah. All right, folks, listen, that's going to do it. Now, if anything really breaks, we will come back, or I will anyway. But thank you for watching First One on the Scene live stream. Good night, everybody.